Shashank Murali Minneapolis is a name increasingly associated with quality assurance leadership in the medical device technology sector. Based in Minneapolis, Minnesota, Murali has built his career around product safety, regulatory compliance, and risk management in an industry where precision directly affects patient outcomes. With more than 8 years of experience, he works at the intersection of engineering discipline and healthcare responsibility, contributing to the strength of the region's medical technology ecosystem. Minneapolis has long been recognized as a national hub for medical device innovation. Within that environment, Murali represents a generation of professionals focused not only on compliance, but on continuous improvement and systems-level reliability. His work reflects a broader shift in the industry toward proactive quality management rather than reactive correction. Shashank Murali is a quality assurance specialist in the medical device technology industry. He holds a degree in biomedical engineering and has developed expertise in risk management, product validation, and quality systems implementation. His role centers on ensuring that medical technologies meet regulatory standards while maintaining operational efficiency. Murali's early interest in the field was driven by a desire to work at the intersection of technology and healthcare. He has described being drawn to medical devices because of their direct impact on patient outcomes. That perspective continues to shape his professional focus. Over the course of his career working in the Minneapolis area, Murali has contributed to multiple product validation initiatives, including high-stakes projects where safety performance required immediate corrective action. In one defining instance, he participated in identifying and resolving a flaw in a critical device, reinforcing his commitment to rigorous validation processes. As a Minnesota-based professional, Murali emphasizes integrity, precision, and continuous improvement. These principles are particularly relevant in Minneapolis, Minnesota, where regulatory scrutiny and innovation operate side by side. The Twin Cities region houses several global medical technology firms, making quality assurance not a support function but a central strategic priority. Shashank Murali's professional profile reflects a structured approach to quality systems. He integrates risk management into each stage of product development, rather than treating compliance as a final checkpoint. This systems-driven perspective aligns with industry best practices established by federal and international regulatory authorities. Murali remains engaged with emerging industry trends through conferences, certifications, and professional education initiatives. He has expressed particular interest in automation and artificial intelligence applications within validation processes. In a region known for advanced device manufacturing, that forward-looking stance positions him within broader conversations about how the Minneapolis medical technology sector may evolve over the next decade. He also applies data analysis tools to identify early-stage risks, using quantitative insight to support compliance decisions. That analytical discipline is increasingly valuable as device complexity grows and regulatory frameworks expand. The Minneapolis medical device industry relies heavily on collaboration between engineering, regulatory, and operations teams. Murali's work often involves cross-functional coordination to ensure that validation standards align with business objectives without compromising safety. His approach to new projects typically begins with a detailed assessment of client requirements, regulatory risk exposure, and operational constraints. From there, he develops structured validation plans designed to minimize downstream issues. In high-pressure situations, he has demonstrated a willingness to prioritize higher-risk products when resources are constrained, reinforcing a patient-first philosophy. Professionals working in the Minneapolis area frequently face evolving compliance requirements. Murali has identified regulatory change as one of the most persistent challenges in the industry. Rather than viewing these changes as obstacles, he approaches them as catalysts for system improvement. This mindset has helped position him as a reliable contributor within Minnesota's medical technology network. Beyond direct validation work, Murali has contributed to discussions around quality systems optimization and predictive risk modeling. His interest in integrating AI-driven tools into validation frameworks reflects a broader industry shift toward automation. As medical devices incorporate digital components and connected health features, quality assurance processes must adapt accordingly. Minneapolis, Minnesota remains one of the most concentrated medical device markets in the United States. Professionals like Shashank Murali Minneapolis operate within a competitive but collaborative environment that rewards technical precision and regulatory fluency. Murali's contributions extend beyond individual projects. He has been involved in improving validation workflows, helping teams reduce inefficiencies while maintaining compliance. By applying structured risk management principles, he supports product teams in identifying vulnerabilities early in the development lifecycle. He also participates in industry knowledge sharing through conferences, webinars, and peer discussions. Ongoing professional development remains central to his career strategy, particularly in quality management systems and regulatory standards. Mentorship represents another dimension of his professional involvement. Murali has supported students pursuing biomedical engineering careers, offering guidance on navigating regulatory complexity and industry expectations. In a region that relies on a steady pipeline of technical talent, this mentorship strengthens the broader ecosystem. Shashank Murali Minneapolis maintains ties to community-focused initiatives connected to healthcare access. He has volunteered with local organizations that support underserved populations, particularly in expanding awareness of safe and reliable medical technologies. In Minneapolis and the broader Twin Cities, healthcare access remains a topic of public discussion. Murali's professional focus on product safety aligns naturally with community health priorities. While his primary work centers on validation and compliance, the underlying objective remains improving patient outcomes. He has also supported initiatives that bring medical device improvements to rural healthcare settings. In one project, enhancements to device validation contributed to more reliable performance in remote clinics. Experiences like this reinforce the practical impact of quality assurance beyond laboratory environments. Murali balances his professional responsibilities with personal commitments that keep him rooted in the Minneapolis community. Outside of work, he participates in outdoor activities such as hiking and cycling, reflecting the region's strong culture of work-life balance. Looking ahead, Shashank Murali Minneapolis is focused on advancing within leadership roles in quality assurance and compliance. He has expressed interest in further integrating artificial intelligence and predictive analytics into risk management systems. As devices become more software-driven and interconnected, validation models will require greater sophistication. The Minneapolis medical device sector is expected to continue evolving alongside digital health innovation. Murali anticipates increased reliance on automation in testing environments and more data-driven compliance frameworks. His long-term goal involves contributing to these shifts while maintaining strict ethical and safety standards. He defines success not only by regulatory approval, but by measurable improvements in patient safety and product reliability. That standard reflects both professional discipline and a broader commitment to healthcare impact. In Minneapolis, Minnesota, and across the Twin Cities, quality assurance remains a foundational component of medical technology development. Shashank Murali's professional profile illustrates how technical expertise, structured risk management, and community awareness can intersect within a single career path. As medical innovation accelerates, the demand for disciplined quality leadership will continue to grow. Murali's work in Minneapolis demonstrates how that leadership can take shape at the intersection of engineering precision and patient-centered responsibility.